Good afternoon again. This is Carl Fontanari, storage specialist at IBM. Um, just bringing you this pre-recorded podcast because I was doing a little bit of research and I kind of knew, I thought, where the responsibility of data lay when you use a public cloud service. One of the big three, I guess. I was going to say IBM. We are, but one of the hyperscalers, perhaps the more appropriate terminology. Google, Microsoft, or Amazon. Yeah, I went across their websites and looked at the small print in terms of customer data, and there's a surprising and alarming correlation between all three. And actually, the picture of, behind me gives you a clue as to what that is. And we all know the benefit of cloud. Its scalability, its availability, its geography now, and all of the ecosystem behind cloud. But the one area that really kind of struck me, as I say, was around the stewardship, ownership, um, custodian of data. Now, some people actually have kind of like naively thought that your data is fully protected and backed up and guaranteed and available by the public cloud providers, AWS, GCP, and Azure. And I have actually asked quite a few people, where what their thoughts are, and yes, surprisingly many have said, "Oh no, it's with the cloud provider; it's all safe." Well, the long and short of it is that it's not. If you look at, and I'll post the links on the on this YouTube broadcast, but if you look at the terms and conditions for all public cloud providers, and it doesn't matter what size of organization you are and how much you spend every month, whether it's, I don't know, a few thousand to, hundreds of thousands or even more, you are bound by the same contractual issues. So this is a big worry. So if your data is compromised, whether it's them, whether it's you, whether it's cyber accident, they are effectively um, um, giving you the task of resolving that issue. You own the data; it's your data. If something happens to it, you have no comeback with them. So yeah, so I thought I'd get that out there. And so obviously, then the question is, what do you do? You've got tens, hundreds, thousands now of virtual machines or containers running your applications, and your data is actually exposed. So there is a solution. There are solutions, and the one that we advocate at IBM is either using our private cloud with our storage, which we will provide the various assurances and mitigations of concern that you're looking for, or acquire physical storage, which kind of, I know, sounds like you're going backwards, but effectively you can, as we all know, um, disaggregate the storage from the applications, which then ensures that your data is in a much more safer, available, basically secure footprint. So if there is some form of compromise, your data is in a much better place, either in our cloud or on one of our storage technologies, such as our flash arrays. Yeah, so I thought I'd just share that with you. Very interesting insight. As you see, this particular backdrop behind me comes straight off the AWS website, but equally similar and spookily similar um, terminology and charts also from Google and indeed Microsoft. And I'm sure if there are others, cloud providers, probably similar as well. So you can correct me if you think I'm wrong, but I'm pulling up the facts. And as I say, this basically should be addressed by having your apps, absolutely, where appropriate, in the cloud, but your data in a area that is secure and you have much more control over it. So if you want to know any more, feel free to get in touch. Always leave my contact details. Feel free to drop a note, and I'll be producing another one in due course. Many thanks.